What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled Why Diets Don't Work. People go on diets to lose weight, to feel better about themselves, so on, etc., etc., etc. But they don't work. And the problem with that is you got to change your lifestyle. You can't just go on a diet. You know, there's a diet that comes out, and I've been seeing this ever since I was a child. This diet comes out, and everybody jumps on this diet, and, oh, if I do this, I feel great. And then you're right back where you started, because as doctors and scientists, and you learned in school, to stay healthy, you need a good diet and exercise. And what they meant by a good diet was not some fly-by-night, you can eat ice cream and Cheetos and ice cream, Cheetos, and butter, and it's okay. You can put everything in the blender and juice it, and you'll be okay. Like, no. First and foremost, the human body doesn't work like that. You can use diets to sculpt your body, to trim certain fats, or to replenish your body of the things that it's missing. Because what's going to wind up happening is, this is why food grows in different seasons. Because if you eat all the foods in their season, during the year you give your body all the different nutrients it needs throughout the year. And I've talked about this before, but we in America, we can eat the same thing over and over again because we're just eating a lot of GMO fruits and vegetables, to the point that we eating the same thing every week, every month, and we're not giving our body the other things it needs. This is why diets don't work. Because when you start giving your body the other stuff, y'all don't realize your body's going to store it because it's deficient in it. It's going to store the things that it's deficient in. And then you feel like, you're overweight, you gain weight, this, that, and the third. The other reason diets don't work is because people use diets as a replacement for exercise. Just because you eat healthier does not mean you do not exercise. You're supposed to eat healthy and exercise, not eat healthy and still be a couch potato. You're going to get energy from the good food, but if it's just sitting there and you're not moving with it, at some point you're just going to gain weight eating good food or healthy food. And people seem to skip that part, right? Now, the other reason why diets don't work is because they put you in a hole financially. You go out and if you ate healthy the bulk of the week and have a gym membership, you would do better. But when you go on these diets, you go spend an excess amount of money on a trend. And then when that trend is over, you gain weight, get out of shape, and a new trend comes, and you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you do it again. And then you start getting depressed at the fact that you keep buying new stuff and putting yourself in debt. And with some people, food is their friend or alcohol is their friend. This is why it doesn't work. Now, let's go into this part. Diets don't work because of alcohol, smoking. Some people used to use smoking as a weight loss and weight and to maintain weight. and they just got sicker and they look older. If I smoke, I won't have an appetite. But you will have lung cancer. But you won't be hungry. You won't be hungry. But that black lung, it's not going to be so good. But alcohol puts on weight. So if you're sitting here drinking, you got a good diet, but you still drinking. That yeast and sugar, you're going to gain weight. So you don't see any changes? Yeah. Here's the other reason why diets don't work. Your body has to adjust to your diet. And what I mean by jumping from trend to trend to trend, some people are looking for immediate results. No. Change your diet, stick to your diet, let your body adjust to your diet, and let it burn fat that way. But you're gonna have to use that diet still with exercise. It doesn't happen overnight, and this is why diets don't work, because people want overnight results from these diets when the diet is a kickstarter to giving you a habit to make it a lifestyle. But people jump out at the point of making it a lifestyle. This is why diets don't work, because most people are not disciplined enough to stick with it. Y'all quit. You lost 4 pounds, now you quit. Now you gained 10. Let me do a new diet. Oh, I lost 7 pounds, now I quit. And said, then you gain 10. You notice, that's 6 pounds over. You get what I'm saying? So if you stuck with, you can switch up diets, but you're supposed to diet to not keep gaining excess weight. But what winds up happening is people do that. Now the other thing about it, why diets don't work, is because people aren't really dieting. What they're doing is they're cutting weight, and that's a difference. For all of you people who've never boxed or wrestled, their weight requirements, So you to make weight, you have to be under a certain weight. So what you do, if you're over, you change your diet in a way to cut weight to make weight, right? So say you could be 2, 3, 4 pounds over. You're gonna do something in the sense of a diet that sheds that 2, 3 pounds in a day or two. Sometimes you used to see people with the a bunch of sweats on in the sweatsuit, not the sweatsuit as in hoodie, jogging pants, but also like the actual suit that's like the garbage bag suit that makes you sweat, with a hoodie and stuff like that. So you lose the weight, they lose the weight, they lose the weight. And what people wind up doing is they do these diets that they're thinking they're losing weight, but they're actually cutting weight, and they forget that you're going to rehydrate. So say you're taking a lot of liquid out of your body, and you lose weight because you're taking the liquid out of your body. This is why when you work out, you sweat. Toxins, liquids get out of your body. But when you start drinking water and eating food, you're going to gain the weight back. That's part of the issue why it doesn't work. When you rehydrate, this is why sometimes people blow up. Not just because they balloon up and down, is because you didn't diet, you cut, and when you rehydrated, you felt like that diet didn't work. So you did another diet which made you cut weight, and then so on and so forth. It's part of what I was talking about earlier, but just more in depth. Another reason why diets don't work is because you don't really pay attention to what you can and cannot eat. See, without a diet, you think if I stop eating gluten, I'm good. Stop eating bread, I'm good. I'm gonna stop eating sugars, I'm good. If I stop eating fried foods, I'm good. Well, how come people are still overweight with all these different diets? Portion control. Or you frying cauliflower, but you're not frying chicken or fish. But you still frying stuff. Saturated fat, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, diets don't work because your taste buds are used to something that tastes a little bit better than this diet food. You know, I'm just saying. So I'm done with this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.